Hello everyone, welcome back to another art time lapse, or in this one's more of an art process video. Today is on this drawing called Camping in the Night. So it's actually inspired by Studio Ghibli's Totoro, My Neighbor Totoro. And I was just imagining if they were camping in the middle of the night, if they were inside their tent, what they would talk about, all the secrets and all the just glorious wonders that they may chat about. Anyways, this is not all original artwork. It's based off a piece that I saw on Pinterest. So I thought why not? Let's just try it out and try drawing on black paper. So this is Strathmore, I think, black paper, and I really haven't done too much artwork on black paper in a while, so I thought I'll document the process. I started off with Acryla Gouache and then slowly worked in my oil color pencils from Faber-Castell. Now, as I was doing this, I actually YouTube and trying to figure out are there any artists or any suggestions on how to draw on black paper, and I didn't really see too much, so I figured I'll document this process in case anyone else is curious and interested. So to start off, if you are drawing with black paper for the first time, I think it's kind of like a whirlwind, because instead of adding in shadows that you would if you were drawing on white paper, you think opposites. You have to think of where the light is and focus on that and work away from there. So for me, I thought about where is the light projecting from, where is the white is gonna peak the most, and then gradually paint or draw away from this gradient. And throughout this whole process, I have to keep in mind I'm drawing opposite to what I would do on a white piece of paper. I'm not doing shadows, focus on the highlights, and I thought that was really difficult as an artist, and it did take quite a bit of practice. So luckily for me, I did have a reference piece that I was looking off from Pinterest. I think this would have been a lot harder if I did not have a reference piece. But I did think that it was a really good choice of using this camping in the night theme to do this, because it really highlights how black paper can excel in certain types of art. So I tried to record some of the process. I tried my best, but it was really difficult, as I sometimes would just draw on transit or in the lunchroom, and I really couldn't have my whole setup ready. So I could only get bits and pieces of it. You'll also see cameos of my child have his hands in the artwork as well, and maybe he'll make more cameos coming up. So for this piece, I focused mainly on whites, yellows, greens, and orange, and that's basically all the colors that I use, and it came out quite well. I must say the process of this did take several weeks, because I can only spare maybe 15 minutes or half an hour here and there, and it took me a while to get to where I was happy and ready to share it with the rest of you here. But I think it came out better than I thought. I might actually do more experiments with this. The great thing about using some of these oil pencils is that I can always use an eraser and try to erase some of my mistakes, or go back with a black and color over it. So I thought that was a nice tip in case you're curious if I ever made mistake with this piece. I tried to go with some medium tone colors first before using white as a highlight, because it's nice to see where the mid-tones are as well. So here is the final piece, and it's called Camping in the Night. Thank you so much for joining in this art process video. I hope it was helpful for those of you who are interested in drawing on black paper and seeing how it works. It's actually so much fun, and I love how it's putting art and flipping it upside down. When you're so used to drawing on white paper, it's a great exercise to kind of exercise that art muscle of yours. So I would definitely recommend it if you want to try it out. So that's it for now. Thank you so much for joining me on another art process video, and hopefully I will see you next time. Take care and stay creative, everyone. Bye for now.